Well, my next guest is a man that I've gotten to know very well over the past 8 or 10 years, quite a while actually. Ever since this radio program's been on, which I guess about a dozen years maybe. But he served with distinction in the United States military. He served with distinction in the House and the Senate. Now he's going to serve with distinction because he is going to be my member of Congress. And I've got to be straight up about this. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased that Tom Barrett will take over where Alyssa Slotkin was. Now, I wish she had not won her election, but I'll take what I've got. And Tom Barrett, I've supported you from day one. I'm so proud that you came back to try it again and win that seat and represent me currently where I live. Now, there might be a change in the air, but for now, you're my congressman, and I greatly appreciate that. And congratulations on look, piles of money put in. You were outspent like most Republicans. You got buried in money and you did it anyway, my friend. You put your nose down. You worked hard. You told the truth. And again, congratulations.
Thank you, Steve, and thank you to the people in my district, those that supported my campaign, and you've been just a great friend and a great ally. I've appreciated the ability to come on your program and just directly, talk to the people in this district that matter so much. I mean, it really is when you look at the differential in funding between campaigns and the weight of message and everything like that. It takes outlets like this to be able to candidly talk to people that have to weigh their options before they go in and vote. And so I really appreciate you having me on and appreciate the confidence that the people in this district placed in me to go work for them. And now really the hard work starts, right? So the campaign was hard, but now the hard work starts with putting the country back on the right track. But it's hard work with a purpose. And I'm really excited to be able to go have a part in it.
Well, the good news, Tom, is not just you, but the Republican Party has momentum. We were being told before the election that, yeah, the Republicans, 50-50 on the White House, which we didn't really believe. And, you might be able to get a Senate, which you didn't really believe. And they also told us that the Democrats were likely going to take the House back. Well, that didn't happen. And in fact, it looks to me, running the numbers here, and Tim Walberg confirmed this a little bit earlier on the program, one of your new colleagues, uh, that it looks like 223, 224 will be the number. Not a huge
That
majority,
would be
but a
great.
than you have currently, right?
Right, right. And anything beyond the very, very slim majority in Congress now will be a great benefit to getting the agenda done. And I will say, the reelection of President Trump with, carrying the popular vote, having an electoral college landslide really opens up the opportunity for an agenda that will turn this country around. 80% of Americans today feel the country's on the wrong track. And when you look around, you don't have to question why. I mean, we have a cost of living crisis, we have a wide open border, we have threats abroad, we have crime, all of these things. And that's really what the focus of my campaign was. And that's what I want to go to Washington to deliver results for. I'm excited to join the conference in Washington. I'm excited to join the coalition from here in Michigan because I'm excited for this opportunity. I'm very humbled by it. It's nothing at all that I take for granted. I'm going to work hard every day to continue to earn the trust and respect of the people in my district. But I'm also excited about the opportunity we have ahead of us to really be part of something historic, to move our country forward, to make Americans safer, and to continue to build a strong economy that will make up for the lost wages we've had due to inflation over these last 4 years.
Yeah, I'm very excited to go back to the inauguration again. I was at the inauguration in January 2017. I'm excited to go back to the inauguration this time around. And by the time we get to the inauguration, which, by the way, I think is on Martin Luther King Day, how perfectly coincidental and outstanding. I'm sure the Democrats will love that. Um, what day do you get sworn in on the 3rd of January? What day do you get sworn in?
Yeah, they're setting the agenda soon. I'm actually heading out for orientation soon, and then they will give us the agenda. It's probably going to be the third is a Friday, so it might fall on the third. It might fall on the Monday following, but they should give us that information pretty soon. I'm excited, of course, to get to work then, and then to be there for the inauguration as well, and to then really roll up our sleeves and get to work on delivering results for the people of this country that gave us this vote to go work on their behalf. And what I hope is that families in this district and families across America can get back to raising their kids, living their lives, and doing the things that they think are important because the government is keeping them safe and staying out of their way and not making life harder for them. And that's just
Are you
seems easy,
surprised?
but it hasn't happened the last 4 years.
It hasn't. Are you surprised at all at the at the level. I mean, we were supposed to get a red wave in 2022. Didn't happen for you. Didn't really happen for the Republicans. But it happened on Tuesday. I mean, Republicans have picked up what 4 Senate seats so far. Two races still outstanding. I don't know what's going to happen in Nevada or Arizona, but they're still too close to call from what I saw most recently. I haven't looked today. Picking up seats in the House, picking up the White House, winning the popular vote, winning back the state House in Michigan. I mean, across this country. Are you surprised at the intensity for change?
I'm not because again, I'm very appreciative of it. But when you look at the underlying fundamentals of concern that people have, I think they wanted change. I think they voted that way. And I think the results speak for themselves. And now it's up to us with this trust and confidence that people have given us, whether it's the new majority in the state House of Representatives to hold Governor Whitmer accountable, whether it's in Congress with a growing majority there to deliver results, flipping the United States Senate so that we can get appointments and judicial nominees and cabinet officials confirmed in the United States Senate. And now with President Trump's agenda to finally put a stake in this electric vehicle mandate that the Biden administration had cooked up, finally secure our border. We know what it takes to do that. I've been down to the border, Steve. I know you have too. And I spoke to a man who lives right on the border, and he said the only thing lacking in Washington, D.C. to secure our border is the willpower to get it done. Well, we've got
That's
the willpower now, and we're going to do it.
Tom Barrett. Again, congratulations. Really proud of the hard work you put in over 4 years to make this
Thank you.
a reality
Thank you,
system.
Steve.
I look forward to seeing you with that little pin. I look forward to that.
Thank you.
Sir. You worked hard to deserve it, and thank you.
Thank you,
We'll
Steve.
talk soon.
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate your friendship.
Tom Barrett, everybody, a good man. He is a good man. I'm glad to have him as my member of Congress until, maybe my advocate. I'll take a break and be right back on the Steve Gruber Show with some final thoughts.